Hello YouTube, my name is Yamakara, and welcome to the ultimate DeathWorld Challenge. Inspired by Michael Hendriks, I thought I would give this challenge a go. In this challenge, we are going to be playing a DeathWorld. Just going to go here and check. We're just going to jump out of this. We're going to go to DeathWorld settings. So basic resources, no change there. Terrain, no change there. Enemy bases, though, we are going to push to maximum frequency, maximum size. And we're going to reduce our starting area to the smallest possible. On the Advanced tab, I am going to keep the research queue always available. And we're going to check our map here. So this is the seed we are choosing to play with. So again, resources are standard. Terrain, no change there. Enemy, the only changes to DeathWorld are frequencies at maximum, so more nests. Size is maximum, so the biggest nest possible. And the starting area is as small as possible. Now, this is a seed I'm going to be using. The seed link will be in the video description below. I clicked random seed a few times to find this seed, so hopefully we survive. So without further ado, let's get into it. So in this challenge, we have the issue of evolving biters, not a lot of space to build, and probably pretty constant attacks. So it's going to be a race to flamethrower turrets, and then a race to launch the rocket and get off of this island. So the whole point of this challenge is to launch a rocket. If you can launch a rocket, you complete the challenge. So off we go. Let's see how this goes. So right off the bat, we are going to take all the stuff off of this. Take some damage to begin. That's probably a good start. We're going to see what we have around us. So trees, 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 trees. Some more trees. Some more trees. Some more trees. We're looking for some rocks. I don't really see any rocks. We got some rocks. Apparently rocks don't exist here. So if there were rocks, you would be seeing them right now. So we're seeing all the trees getting deconstructed. Maybe not all of them. Maybe that doesn't work. I still don't think there's any rocks. Maybe there's a rock right there. It's a good start to our playthrough. So while we're just kind of hanging out, I'm going to throw a furnace down. We're going to put that there. We're going to start getting some iron. Typical start, no real difference. You kind of got to get the basic resources up and running. Our tech tree, we're going to go automation first, then weapons, then turrets. So we're going to manually defend first, and then we're going to see what we can do from there. I don't... no, that's a cliff there. There are no rocks for me here. That is not a good start. Means I gotta manually hit a rock. I haven't done that in ages. What even is that? We'll remove those trees being cleared. I might go for a little bit of a stroll and see what we can find. As much as I want to manually hit some rocks, I don't really want to do that. But before we do that, I'll make sure this mining drill is working. So at least we'll have a little bit of iron when we come back. It shouldn't be generating too much pollution at the beginning. It's just one. Let's see if we have anything out here. Just looking for one rock. Probably at this point would have been faster for me to manually be mining, but a little exploration never hurt anybody. I do believe our oil is out this way as well. Somewhere out here. So we have more biters, oil right there. Cool. But, nope, no rocks. No rocks. I'm gonna be doing it the old-fashioned way. Hitting a rock myself. I don't think I've done that in a while. Probably shouldn't start with making ammo, but that is okay. So we have some nice cliffs around here. In a normal Factorio playthrough, you really don't like cliffs, but in this playthrough, you love cliffs. Cliffs are your friend. Cliffs are a free wall. So it really looks like we don't have any rocks. So while I cherry pick the seed, I missed the rocks. This is horrible. I don't think I've done this in a long time. Manually mine stone. Dope, dope. I'm about to put a mining drill in here first. This might have to be one of the first burners. You go there, you go there. We can have one wood. Just one. Don't get too carried away with it. Chop some trees down, get some fuel. Keep this party going. So we have a few more there now. And we can put some on the coal over here. I'm not sure that's in our best interest on the coal immediately. Making all that unnecessary pollution. Maybe put another one here. Grab a little bit more iron. Don't want to do too much at the beginning, because that's just promoting the biters to attack me. And then we'll, yeah, we still need more. More stone. This is horrible. This is a slow start. That's okay. I don't generate pollution when I smack these rocks, so... I am carbon neutral. So this is my fuel for now, until we get a burner mining drill on the coal, but I don't know if that's the play on a death world like this, where space is so limited and we don't want to annoy the natives here. We need to keep them quiet. We need to blend into the environment as much as possible. As I keep placing mining drills down. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. We need one of those. I need some of those. Offshore pump. We need some science specs. Power lines. A boiler. So I think we do this a little bit differently than we normally do this, at least at the beginning. I need science to kind of tech quickly. And I normally would run a pipe into my main factory, but that's going to cost too much iron. So what we're going to do is we're going to build our first lab. And we're going to kind of sneak it in by the water there. I'm going to keep chopping trees down because that's my fuel. So we have one of those. A lab is next for me. And then we need to start getting our science packs up and running. So the first techs we need are 10 science packs, 10 and 10. So we want 30 science ASAP. 30 kind of gets us going. 30 is a big number for us. I can put one more of those there. One of these. Got lots of wood to burn here. 30 is the big number. How are we looking here? How's that pollution looking? That's perfect. There's a few trees, kind of absorbing everything. So I have one boiler, a couple power lines. I might just run the water pipe in if I feel like I'm getting enough copper. But, actually, I think we have to. We have to get it going at the beginning. I have to switch to electric mining drills because they use less. They use less, or they pollute less. And we want to pollute less. The less pollution we can do, the more we can blend into the environment here. So I think my next step is to do a ton of underground pipes. The closest water is probably just a straight run there. Just a straight run. It's a lot of pipes, though. So I got 15 of that. a decent amount of stone right now. Keep an eye on that pollution as it spreads. Is it only showing what I can see? Or does it show the whole map? Yeah, it's just kind of stalled out there on that tile. It's okay. Kind of stalled out on me. Keep chopping trees. I probably need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 underground pipes, give or take, to bring the water home. That would be my guess. We'll see if the biters notice that I'm slowly chopping their forest down. Slowly but surely. So I could put my water in, or my setup right next to the water. But I think it's better if I can pull the water to me. This is going to be more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's not enough. I think we got to go a little bit farther. The pump doesn't pollute. So it doesn't really matter where the pump is. The only reason those pipes will die is if the biters get stuck on them. Close to getting our steam power up and running. We're going to kind of hide it in the forest here. Right in the forest. Blend it in. 2 more. We do have the coal somewhere over here too, so it's not actually a bad idea to actually tuck it in. Have it literally tucked into the trees. So we chop this tree down, drop this one down, put you right there, and it's actually literally tucked into the trees. And then I will run the power line into the factory, and we're going to switch to electric burner, or electric miners ASAP. So, we should be able to get a few of them up and running right now. And then I can also put the lab up and start teching. So our first electric miner. Beautiful. So this generates significantly less pollution. Need more iron. 22 per. 23 per. One more. How's our pollution cloud looking now? So a big chunk is getting eaten there. I'm a little worried about this side. I'm gonna have to kind of blend into the environment. So we are adding more, but at the same time we're adding cleaner setup. I still don't have any coal. Be nice to get some coal up and running. You don't need that many. We have 2 more coming on. Coming online in a moment's time. I think we're going to put them as the copper is now. So my copper is now going to go clean energy. So we have 1. First tech is done. 2. I was going to give it a tree. Okay, you go there. We have 3 of these now. I'm going to put them on the coal. I'm a little bit hesitant here. This is, this might get me killed. We're going to put them in like that, and they're going to feed each other. It's a little bit far away from the factory is my kind of big concern there. It's going to be a little bit of a run to get there and back, but got to risk it for the biscuit. Pollution cloud is spreading a little bit. Our first tech is done. Our second tech will not finish because we do not have enough science. Get a couple assemblers going. So we're going to make you into that. Grab an inserter or two. And you're going to make me some gears here. So give you that. Give you that. The more I can automate, the better. Well, it's not beautiful automation yet. It is some automation. Check our coal. Anything is better than nothing. So we're spreading a little bit more. Kind of spooky. Especially when you don't have anything to really fight the biters with. We have no technology. So you're going to go there. You're going to make ammo for me. You're also going to make ammo for me. And then ammo I'm going to put into a chest for now. Once we get turrets, we can have that sorted out a little bit better. But for now, this is how that goes. You go there. Lab is labbing. That is good. I need a little bit more iron here. Maybe I don't want that to take all of this. So it looks like this is producing too fast. You have no power left, that's fine. Normally that's terrifying to see that, but I think in this scenario this is fine. You can have half of my power. The little hidden steam engine there. So we're good there. I do have a bit of ammo. I should be getting a better gun in a second. The best gun. I now know that this setup produces more iron than one furnace can handle. We're just kind of checking our fuel. Fuel's pretty bad right now. I think if I get one more burner miner, could make all the difference in the world. Grab that, grab that. Give me a gun. This has 21 gears on it, so it's good. Science is teching quite nicely. Kind of sneaking the science through there. Stone wall. I don't really care too much for stone wall at this current point. We'll do like that. That's a good tech tree. Still sneaking away from the biters. Give me some more coal. That's going to double my coal output, which is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This comes here, this comes here. So you go there, you go there, you go there. We're out of coal again. We did just double our coal production. I don't think I belt it yet. It's too sketchy to belt it. Also, our power is being used. It's using quite a bit. Belts, I don't think are in my best interest quite yet. Turret might be. That way I lose nothing. I am prepared to lose nothing. Stone is going to get swapped out. Stone is my basic defenses. So this is really important, actually. So we do have one turret. And then we're going to put that there. You're going to go there. Need a couple inserters. You are making stone for some reason. Let's just push you back one. This is also gonna mine stone as well. I didn't realize that. Oops. We have no fuel. Nobody has any fuel. You're gonna make furnaces for me there. Perfect. So we have one mining drill online. You are still going. That is awesome. Look at that. We're actually teching quite nicely. We have one gun turret up and running. Have a bit of coal on me. Actually, a nice amount of coal. Pollution is now spreading. Now we're spreading. But we're a little more ready right now. A little bit. That's good there. Give me these furnaces. I'm going to unload this to there. That is super sketchy because this is where my gun turret is, and it's going to take all the aggro. So build a few more inserters. Give that gun some ammo. Grab that. So these are my basic walls for right now. As long as I protect those couple turrets, that's all that matters. As long as we're teching and protecting the turrets. Can't have anything die on us. I'm about to rip out these furnaces, and we are going to go on a line here in a second. Make an actual, somewhat proper mining setup. So put a mine there, mine there, mine there. Something like that. One more of those. A little more easily expandable. You need some fuel. We're going to put another gun turret right here. And again, defended with furnaces. Not quite prepared for that first attack still. Getting better though. I have no wood left. Power is going to go offline in a minute. I feel like I should not be chopping those trees, but what can you do when you need the wood? What can you do? But we are going to keep the episodes kind of short in the series. We'll try and push them down to about the 15-minute mark. And it's kind of like a mini-series Factorio playthrough. So if you enjoyed this video, and you're curious to see what happens next, let me know in the comments. Always curious to see what people think is going to play out, how it's going to play out. And we can take it from there. So until next we meet. This is Yamakara. Ciao for now.